If you'll forgive a final question, I know you get letters and that your staff gives you a few letters to read each day.
Yeah.
What have the letters been like since the election?
Well, there's, for not just Democrats, but also for a number of young people, I think that there's been concern, fear in some cases. The letters that worry me most are letters from either teachers or students themselves, where they say, you know, I'm in a majority Latino school, and I'm teaching third graders, and you know, a child will go up to a teacher and say, why don't people like me? Or, you know, a Muslim college student who starts thinking that there's no place for her in this country that she loves. Those are the most worrisome, and those are ones where I respond and say, that you have to have faith in the basic goodness of this country and that it outweighs the bad.
You've been writing back.
Yeah, I generally write back as many of the 10 letters I get a night. Now, to be fair, because you know, I try to make sure that I'm not just getting letters from supporters. There's been some letters that say, I am so glad you're getting out of here. Good riddance. You've been a horrible president. And
you write them back too?
And America's great again. Sometimes I do. The most interesting letters I get, because they're unexpected, and I'm talking about since the election, have been people who've written and said, I didn't vote for you, but I want you to know that I appreciate the manner in which you've conducted yourself in office. And I think that you've been a good dad. In some cases, they said, in retrospect, I think you did a pretty good job. Those letters, in some ways, mean the most to me because you're persuading skeptics. But even if you haven't persuaded them on the issues, at least maybe they've recognized that I've tried to be true to the meaning of this office, that I've held it in reverence. But it's worth mentioning that pre-election, a lot of the letters I get that are most meaningful are really simple. Might be a senior citizen who is complaining about not having gotten a cost of living adjustment on Social Security, and will just list out their budget for the month, and giving you sort of a vivid picture of how hard it is to get by. It might be a kid after a shooting like Newtown saying, I'm scared. And sometimes it's just a family that's writing to say, you know what, we have concerns, and things are tough, but you know what, we're resilient, and we love each other, and we think we're going to make it, and we hope you stay at it, and we hope you're hearing us.